Hey, what's up guys, Jaeky here. Today we're going to be unboxing and reviewing the Aukey's full metal keycap set. Shout out to Aukey's for sending this out for review, but as always, that does not affect my opinion of it. So a while back, I reviewed a full ceramic keycap set, which was pretty interesting. Now we have a full metal keycap set. And first, let's go over the price because this is absolutely insane. So if we actually take a look at the website here, the price on these keycaps is crazy high. Like, we're talking $219 USD for like the normal sets, and it can even go as high as like $366 USD for their gold keycap set. So obviously like pretty insane. You can buy a really nice keyboard for this price. This is going to be like the keyboard enthusiast if you like already maxed out your keyboard and you just want that extra little flair on your keyboard and you're willing to drop $200 USD, then that's what these metal keycaps are for. I have no doubt that they're super premium, but you know, the price point is a little bit insane. So as you can see from their website, they have a lot of different colors that you can choose from. Like there's titanium black, copper eagle, royal blue, a lot of different colors that you can choose from. And then also you can choose between having legends or just blank keycaps, which is really clean as well. As you can see here, you can choose like with legends or you can have them completely blank. So obviously that's really cool. I wanted the titanium ones, but apparently they didn't have them in stock. So I had to go with the black blank ones. I decided to go for some blank keycaps just because they look super clean. And I don't really need legends on my keycaps anyways, but this is their black, I believe, matte blank keycaps. And my specific set right here is just under $200 USD, so $198. And you can see it pretty much comes with every keycap that you would need, as well as like different modifier sizes. So yeah, there's the second layer right there with some extra keys for the numpad and whatnot. And obviously we're going to do a before and after sound test so that you guys can hear the difference in the sound profile. Probably going to make it sound a lot more thocky. And the keycap here, let's take a look at the keycap actually. So this is a full metal. You can see right there, it's fully metal, has a bit of weight to it, feels very similar to the ceramic keycap actually in terms of like the touch feel. Cold to the touch, and that's what it looks like on the bottom there. They also sent over a super high quality keycap puller. It's like completely metal. This is like the highest quality keycap puller I've had. Yeah, maybe I should have gotten white just so it matches the case, but I'm interested to see how this is going to look with those black keycaps on the white case. So let's first do a sound test of just my Wooting 60HE. I have this modded in a Tofu Redux case, which is fully aluminum. And then I also have the WS dash switches in here as well, which are fully lubed. So yeah, let's do a quick sound test of the before. One thing I will say though is on the spacebar, I had this issue with ceramic keycaps as well. My springs on my keyboard are actually too light to fully lift the spacebar. So the spacebar doesn't, work the way it's supposed to. And for some reason, the keycap isn't fully latching onto my stabilizers there. So that's one thing to keep in mind is if you have a keyboard with lighter springs, then these keycaps are significantly heavier than traditional plastic keycaps. So you want to keep that in mind. If you're running lighter springs on your keyboard, then you're going to run into this issue. So you just want to make sure that your springs are heavy enough to lift that extra weight. But if you have heavy springs, then you really don't have to worry about this. But yeah, overall, it looks really, really clean. You can see there with the blank keycaps, super nice looking. No spacing issues at all either. Installing it was pretty easy. The keycaps are labeled on the bottom, so you know which row they belong on. So there's really no issues concerning that. But now let's take a listen to the keyboard and see if the metal keycaps change the sound profile at all, and we can see how much different it sounds. So that's what the keyboard sounds like now with those metal keycaps. Definitely changes the sound profile a lot to be more thockier. And you could probably hear a little bit of pinging coming from the stabilizer keycaps as well as the spacebar. The spacebar is just because it's not seated properly and my spring is too light, so it actually made me have some typos as well. But yeah, the backspace here as well has a little bit of a pinging noise, so if you're sensitive to that and that annoys you, then that might be something that you want to take into consideration. But overall, it definitely changed the sound profile of the keyboard and made it a lot more thocky, and also the feeling is a lot different to your traditional plastic keycap as well. It just feels pretty much, well, it's metal, so it's going to be cool to the touch and it's just going to feel a lot different. So is it worth $200? That's really just going to be up to you and whether or not you want something like this for your keyboard and have the extra money to spend. But yeah, full metal keycaps, very, very cool. Shout out to Aki again for sending this out for review, and I will leave a link to their website in the description below. But that's pretty much it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.